Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to be talking about naming polynomials. And when we're naming polynomials, you got to talk about the degree and the size of the polynomial. So I would pause the video and write this chart down. But the degree has to do with the exponent attached to each of the largest one of each one. So like 2 is called a constant because there is no variable, there is no exponent. X just has an exponent of 1 here, so we call that a first degree, which is also called a linear. X to the second would be a second degree, which we call a quadratic. Then x to the third is a third degree, which we call a cubic. X to the fourth is a fourth degree or a quartic, and x to the fifth is just called the fifth degree. Size, so if we just have one piece or one term, like x to the second, that's called a monomial. The prefix mono means 1. Then if we have two pieces, like x plus 2, that's a binomial. Then if we have x to the third plus x to the second plus 1, that has 3 pieces, that's a trinomial. And anything above 3 is a polynomial. So like, for example, this polynomial down here, because it has x to the third, it is a cubic. And then it has 3 pieces, so it's a trinomial. So that one would be a cubic trinomial. So just to do a few examples from your worksheet, number 1 is 1, which is just a constant. So we would call that a constant monomial. And then for number 3, because the exponent is 6, that would be the 6th degree. And it's a monomial still. Okay. And then moving on to like number 2, you look for the highest exponent. And if it's not written in descending degree order, you have to write it in what's called standard form. So this is already written in standard form because we have an exponent of 5, then 2, then 1, then we have our constant. So this one is just going to be a 5th degree. And this one has 4, so we just call it a polynomial. So anything over 3 is called a polynomial. So the only difference between number 2 and number 4 is that number 4 is a trinomial because it has 3 pieces. Then when you get down to number 16, notice that this is not in descending degree order. So to write this in descending degree order, we're going to do what I call the card swap. And we're going to swap these around. So the negative 7x to the second goes first, then plus 9x, then plus 6. And this one is a quadratic, and it's a trinomial. If I could write, that would be great. Okay? So that's how you do that. If you have any questions, let me know when I get back, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.